Jona and Rufus, and Jona and Rufus.
What's happening? Since when was the walk to the caravan park so long?
Stop complaining.
Why?
Because it's annoying. Keep complaining about your feet, your legs, everything. We've been walking for 3 miles now. I got annoyed with you 2 miles ago.
What was so special about the first mile?
I had the patience to ignore you.
Alright, I'll stop. So how long now?
Look, Rufus, we're close now, okay? It will go a lot faster if we don't talk and just focus on walking.
But I like talking.
Yeah, but don't you ever get out of breath?
Yeah.
Here it is. We're back to the caravan park again.
Oh, I thought we were going back to the garage.
I'll go and check on it whilst you go and get some rest.
Alright.
I'll see you in a second.
Oh, hello again.
I'm here to be extorted again.
Excellent. We can definitely help you with that.
Oh, that's fine, because I have lots of money on me.
How much of that can we take?
Hopefully not much. I do want a bit to take home.
Okay, well, just hang over a few £100.
I may look a fool, but I'm not.
Okay, hand me over 20 £10 notes then.
Okay, here you go.
Excellent, thank you.
I've got to find a better place to hide this bag of money. Oh, there's a loose tile in the ceiling. I'll hide it there. See you soon, back.
Hello again, Rufus.
How's the car?
Still broken, but it should be repaired by tomorrow morning.
But tomorrow's Christmas Day.
The mechanic is very hard working and has let us collect it despite the fact that he has plans with his family he hasn't seen in 5 years.
He must really like you.
No, Rufus, that's the power of money.
What do you mean?
Well, I gave him £500.
And to think you only let me get some onion rings to eat the other night.
Yeah, why waste money on food?
By the way, Jonah, where did you get that £500 from? You haven't been stealing, have you?
None of your business.
Oh, did you get your inheritance without telling me then?
I said none of your business, Rufus. Besides, my money is mine and mine alone. I'm not going to share it with you, not with your addiction problems.
Do I look like someone with an addiction problem?
Yeah, you do.
No, Tobias is someone with an addiction problem. I am fine.
You don't seem it, Rufus. Look, let's get some sleep. I think we need it.
Are we going to eat? We never seem to.
Ugh, fine. Let's go to Cass Tea and Scones.
Finally, I've convinced you to spend some of that cash you've got in your pocket. It's convenient that this tea and scone cafe is open at 10 o'clock on the night, isn't it, Jonah? And it's Christmas Eve.
It is. Everything's weird, Rufus.
Let's go and order.
Isn't that Mavis?
Oh, hello there, dearies. What would you like to eat?
I didn't think we'd bump into you again.
Me? I've never met you in my life.
Yes, you have. We saw you on the bus and the haunted house just a couple of hours ago.
Oh, well, just because you saw me doesn't mean I saw you.
Mavis, have you still not had your eyes tested yet?
Mavis? Oh, you must mean my twin sister. That evil woman always gets on people's nerves.
Tell me about it. I still haven't recovered.
Just because she's annoying doesn't mean she's evil.
No, but planning to kill people makes her evil.
No, I don't suppose it does.
Kill people? Are you being serious? Well, I suppose Death did say she was a killer just a couple of hours ago.
Oh, yes, she's planning on killing some young woman that refused to borrow her some knitting needles.
Talk about blowing something out of proportion. That definitely sounds like Mavis.
Oh, well, I tend to leave her to it.
Haven't you contacted the police?
Oh, no, I don't like to tell tales.
Should we tell them, Jonah?
No, Rufus, that would ruin the plot.
All right, fair enough. You're the boss.
Yeah, can we have 2 Belgian buns, please?
2 teas, please. I'm trying to cut down on my champagne consumption.
Yes, of course.
So aren't we going to stop Mavis from getting that person, Jonah?
No, it's all right. I'm sure the plot will wait for us to get some sleep.
Or do the writers need time to think of more ideas?
Maybe.
Did Agnes say where Mavis would be?
Yes, she said she's attending the Christmas party at the village hall tomorrow.
We have to be there then.
I know, we were going there anyway.
We must stop this dirty deed, and mainly we must get a free dinner.
Ah, here we are, the village hall. Hey, it looks quite nice.
Why is the stranger sitting in the corner all by himself?
He must be a stranger to everyone else in the room.
Or maybe he just doesn't have any friends.
You can go up and become his friend if you want. You keep trying and you keep failing.
All right.
Go away.
Oh, all right then. You're still as grumpy as ever.
That's exactly as I thought it would play out. Is that the maid sitting over there?
It is. Why isn't she waiting tables?
Because she doesn't work here, Rufus. But more importantly, she's a killer. We need to do something.
Have a bit of Christmas spirit, Jonah. Don't hold a grudge just because she hit you over the edge with a saucepan.
It wasn't just that, but I do think we should go and talk to her.
What about the saucepan?
Just follow me. Hello there, do you remember us?
Not you again. Listen, let me have a good dinner and then you can take me to the police station.
It'll be quite hard to. I think it's closed on Christmas Day.
The police station's never closed, Rufus.
Of course it is. They need to celebrate Christmas at some time.
My God, you're very frustrating sometimes.
Just because I'm telling it like it is.
Oh, thank you for sitting next to me, Rufus. You can help me out with my knitting pattern.
Oh, not again.
So how's life treating you?
It was good until I sat next to you. So did you get those glasses from the opticians?
I couldn't find it.
It's right next door to your house.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a big sign on it saying, I see you, opticians.
Oh, well, I never noticed. I must go sometime.
Yeah, it would be good. Jonah, Mavis wants to speak to you, and I need to give my ears a rest.
What do you mean, Rufus? Are you implying that I talk a lot?
No, I'm just not a good listener.
Oh, fair enough.
So Mavis, how did you get from the house of death to here so fast? And more importantly, you really should be very happy that I'm not taking you to the police station right away, because you really are a killer and we probably should do that. But we're cutting you some slack because it's Christmas.
It's a free Christmas dinner, and I don't have enough money to get my own because I spend all my money on wool and knitting patterns.
Remember Jonah? She's a pensioner, of course. She spends all her money on wool.
Rufus, stop being rude.
It's perfectly all right. I don't mind falling into the pensioner stereotype because I fit it so well.
At least you're self-aware, I suppose.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh my God, Jonah, it's the warden.
Not again.
This is the fourth time this series we've seen him. I'm starting to get sick of him.
It's just a coincidence, Rufus.
Ah, Jona and Rufus. I am glad you could make it. And to everyone else, welcome to the Warden's annual Christmas feast. I will be serving the food shortly. So please, everyone, take a seat and be patient.
He seems like a nice person now.
You only think that because it's feeding you, Rufus.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
But you can by its contents.
Oh, I like that one, Jonah.
Thanks very much. I've been waiting for an opportunity to say that one.
It's a classic. See, look, he came to sit with us when he saw food. I always thought he was greedy.
Not necessarily, Rufus. He might leave most of his food on his plate.
So, stranger, how's it going? Been a long time since we heard you mumble your last lines.
I only mumble when I have to listen to your irritating voice.
What do you mean? I've been complimented on my voice loads of times.
Oh, so they can't understand you neither.
Jonah, you can't put up with that.
Why not? He's insulting you, Rufus, not me.
Oh, this isn't fair. You are all ganging up on me.
We're not. You can just be very annoying sometimes.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, of course it is, Rufus.
Anyway, stranger, I'm very happy to see you again.
I can't say the same.
Why is that then?
Because like Rufus, your voice makes my teeth grind.
You might want to get that checked out at the dentist.
Maybe you should shut up.
All right, I can take a hint.
You didn't last time.
Okay then, it's time for your fantastic dinner.
I've been looking forward to this all year.
Here you go, Rufus.
Thanks.
And Jonah.
Thanks.
And Mavis.
Oh, thank you very much.
And the maid.
Thank you. I'm happy not to be cooking my dinner for a change.
Well, don't get used to it. And here you go, sir.
Call me the stranger.
I will do.
Wait. Why, is there salmon with my turkey?
Because everyone has salmon. It's Christmas.
I have trout. It's much better fish. Salmon is cheap.
What do you mean, salmon is cheap?
I mean, salmon is cheap.
No, you will have salmon. I made your dinner.
No, I will have trout.
You will have salmon.
Trout.
Salmon.
No, I will have trout, and that's the end of it.
You can eat nothing then.
Oh my God, this is very dramatic.
Indeed.
No, it's Christmas. We need to sit down and say grace.
Fine, but I will lead.
Okay?
Dear Lord, thank you for this delicious Christmas meal, cooked to perfection by me. Thank you for this scrumptious salmon.
Trout.
Don't hold the candle to champagne.
Amen.
Now eat.
Where are my sprouts, Warden?
I assume nobody likes sprouts.
Everybody likes sprouts.
Well, I don't.
You like sprouts, don't you, Jonah?
No.
Oh, so the only person in the world that likes sprouts is you, Rufus.
Rubbish, everyone likes sprouts. You and Jonah are the weird ones.
Well, I suppose at least me and Jonah have one thing in common.
And one thing alone.
You like sprouts, don't you, Mavis?
Yeah.
See? She does, and she's pointed to a fruit. She must want more.
No, Rufus, I think she's dying.
Is she implying that my cooking is bad?
No, I think that means you've poisoned our dinners.
But no one else seems to be dying.
Well, let's wait and see.
What if she just wanted Mavis dead?
Why would I hold any sort of grudge against her? I never even spoke to her in that episode.
Well, what about you, maid? You're a killer.
That doesn't mean I would kill her. I've never even met her before.
Agnes said earlier that Mavis was a killer.
So do you think someone knew and wanted to be rid of her?
It's a possibility.
Wait, so the maid, Mavis and me are all killers? We could have teamed up.
Don't get any ideas. Mavis is dead and the maid will be in a cell by the end of the day.
Well, that destroyed my dreams.
Rufus, guard the door. We need everyone to stay in here until we find out who the killer is.
Aren't you going to call the police?
Good idea. I think there's a phone box right outside here.
If you go out that door, you're probably going to run away. How do we know you didn't kill her?
You and the warden are the two killers in this room. I know you've murdered before, and guess who tried to stop you?
Me.
No, not you, Rufus. Me. I stopped you.
What are you trying to say? I didn't do anything.
Now isn't the time for this, Rufus.
You and your ego.
What about me?
We don't know you. You could have killed her.
Yes, we do know him, Jonah. We met him on the bus.
I remember, but we don't know him.
No, we do, Jonah. We met him on the bus.
No, Rufus. Stop being so stupid. We don't know him personally. That's what I meant.
No, you're not going to get to know me. I only came here for a nice Christmas dinner with trout, and I didn't even get to have that.
Well, why do you keep following us then if you don't want to know us?
I'm not following you.
Yes, you are, stranger. You are everywhere we go.
And so is the warden.
Exactly. I'm not following you. I'm following the warden.
What? Why?
Everyone stop. Where's the maid? Rufus, go on that door. I need to find her right now.
Okay, Jonah, be quick.
I know all I need to know. I think it's best if I make my leave.
You're not going anywhere, stranger. Not as long as I'm guarding this door.
If you let me out, I will tell you vital information about the warden.
All right, but it better be important. Okay, then, go quick.
What are you doing out here?
Because I'm struggling.
What are you struggling with?
When I killed Benjamin, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yes, it awoke something within me. A side of me I've been hiding all of my life. I enjoyed it. I want to do it again.
You know you're telling this to someone that already wants to put you in prison, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was getting to. I want you to put me in prison. I need to be there. I can't let myself kill again.
Did you kill Mavis?
No, I swear I didn't. I've been holding back. I don't want to kill anyone innocent, and Mavis was innocent.
So was Benjamin. He didn't kill anyone.
No, but he was treating me like scum.
You didn't deserve to die.
Depends on how you look at it.
No, it doesn't. Murder is wrong.
Benjamin Goodman was hurting other people. The suffering he caused other people has now stopped because I ended his life. Benjamin was a bad man, and he suffered for a few moments, but all the people he was hurting are now happier because he's gone. Why is that so hard for you to understand?
Because I'm not a psychopath.
Jonah,
What is it, Rufus? Why aren't you watching the door?
stranger's gone.
What? How?
I'll let him out.
What? Why on earth did you do that?
Because he didn't do it.
And how do you know that?
Because he gave me important information about the warden and his future storylines.
Okay, well, as long as we know for an absolute fact that he was innocent.
Guaranteed. Now, how are we going to find out who the killer is?
I think we need to search them for a bottle of poison.
And why would they be carrying a bottle of poison, Jonah? Wouldn't they have gotten rid of it by now?
Well, Mavis was poisoned while she was here, and no one except the stranger has left, which means that the evidence is still here somewhere. We just need to find it. Rufus, you search the maid, and I'll search the warden.
Gotcha.
Rufus, maid, let's get back to the hall.
Hello, hello, hello.
What do you think you are, Rufus? Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, you could learn a few things from me, Jonah.
I really doubt it. Rufus, you search the maid. Warden, I'm afraid I'm going to need to search you for a bottle of poison. Turn out your pockets. My God, I never thought I'd see someone keep so much salmon in their pockets.
What can I say? I'm a fan.
All right, maid, turn out your pockets.
Rufus, she's wearing a dress.
All right, then empty your bag. Strange, there's nothing in there.
Except those 27 knives.
Yeah, but I was looking for poison.
Even I'm wondering what happened now. How was she poisoned if no one has poison?
No one except the stranger, who Rufus conveniently let out.
Just doing my job.
Instead of us turning on each other more than we already have, I'm going to search the body.
And what would be on the body that could be useful?
We won't know unless we look, will we?
What have we got here, then?
I think it's poison.
Is that what the giant skull on it means?
I think it does.
Well, that's incredibly convenient, isn't it, Jonah?
Yes, it's almost like the writers dug themselves into a hole and couldn't get out of it.
It seems so.
But never mind all that. Now we know that no one here is the killer, and Mavis seems to have killed herself, be it deliberate or accidental.
How could it have been accidental? She's the best knitter I've ever seen.
She could have meant to poison someone else, but somehow forgot to swap the glasses.
Bet she regrets not going to the ICE opticians now, then.
No, I meant drinking glasses, Rufus.
Okay, you didn't make that clear enough.
Well, I have now.
So what's the plan, Stan?
I think we should call the police.
Barman, can you call the police?
I was waiting for someone to talk to me. This whole episode has been about you lot.
He seems to have a bit of an ego, Jonah.
Right, what's going on here then?
Well, that was fast.
The police station is literally just across the road. Mavis killed herself. Whether it's by accident or on purpose, I don't know.
No, she didn't.
What?
The warden killed her.
What?
I knew Mavis didn't kill herself.
How do you know it was him, officer?
Had an anonymous tip.
Maybe it was from the stranger.
See, I was right to let him out. We've got rid of the warden and Mavis both in one day.
Right, cuff the warden.
I'm innocent. It was Rufus.
You're joking, I wouldn't kill no one.
Don't worry, we know it was the warden. Let's get out of here.
Well, at least we have all this food to ourselves now.
Trust you to think of that first. Wait a minute. Where's the maid gone? Look, Rufus. The fence has been smashed down. She's got away again.
Don't worry, Jan, I'm sure she'll get caught eventually. It's been a lousy night for us, Jonah. It's another day with very little food.
Don't worry, Rufus. We're going to pick up our car now and we can continue on our way.
Do you really think so, Jonah? Do you really think it will be that simple?
Well, it would be if the writers hadn't planned a second season.
Damn it, I thought things would be simple from now on.
Don't worry, Rufus. I'm sure we'll get there in the end.